From Hampton Watercraft. We're here at the 2011 New York International Boat Show at the Jacob Javits Convention Center. I thought this would be a great time to go through this new 45 yacht. This is a 2011 45 yacht. It's got some new stuff on it, and under this controlled environment, thought it would be a great time to go through the boat and put this on tape so I could share it with everyone who's interested. First of all, the biggest difference that you'll see compared to last year is the Convertible Sun Lounge. These Sun Lounges started back in 2008 on the 350 SS and now have trickled down into all the other models. People seem to love the idea that this is a collapsible lounge. We do give you storage on the inside, where you see you have your wash-down hose, your remote for your electric swim platform. You got your chocks in here, storage for your cushions and fenders. Notice the finish on all the insides of formula lockers. They continue this along with the with this new Sun Lounge as well. Back here, what we're standing on is one of the things people seem to love about this boat, which is the hydraulic swim platform. As you can see, it's got the chocks that are adjustable here, so you can put your tender or your watercraft on top. Over on this side, you have the Glendenning shore power cord, electric retractable shore power cord. You got your dockside pressure water, your jack for your cable and telephone hookup. Nice big platform here. As you go into the boat, you have a hot and cold shower, hot and cold running water shower. Let me just show you how this collapses. Just give it a quick pull and turns right into a sun lounge. People seem to love that. Now it really makes the back of the boat a big entertaining area. And then it converts back very easily. There's a switch to get into the engine room, located right here, underneath the seat. Give that a quick hit. And the whole back comes up. People make great comments about the amount of space inside this engine compartment. See the amount of space you have in here. This boat is powered by the Volvo IPS 600s, pod drives, joystick control, just a ton of space inside here. Makes it real easy to maintain and keep clean. On a daily basis, if you need to get into the engine room, you have a day hatch here with easy access down below. You have to check fluids or just to make sure that everything is okay before you shove off. Under here, you have some storage. People seem to love the grill, located right here. Running water, spot here for waste and a removable cooler. This is your cockpit air conditioner located in here, and this is also your auxiliary battery switch that turns on all the batteries, the DC power for the deck and the cockpit. AC, you can actually put a drop curtain from right here straight down, which will allow you to enclose the cockpit. You can shut the sunroof and the forward windscreen, turn on the AC and keep the cockpit cool. You also have the option of attaching a canvas to the back of the hardtop. Steve will show you that in a second. You can attach canvas to the back of the hardtop and go straight back beyond the end of the swim platform, so you can close up the whole back of the boat like a camper can. Take a look at some of the hinges and quality of the hardware that Formula uses on all their boats. Look at the size of that hinge, double hinge, made so that you can actually let go of the hatch while you're underway, and the hatch or the latch is not going to put any stress on the hinge or cause it to pull out of the fiberglass. This boat has the simulated teak throughout the swim platform and the cockpit. You have storage in here for your cockpit tables. Those tables would mount right here. You can either leave them both up high, or you can drop them down low and create a sun lounge in here. Obviously, the back sun lounge you would use if you were at anchor, and if you were underway, you'd use the sun lounge up here. The boat also has a very deep storage compartment for the canvas bag, as you can see here. That's for your backdrop curtains. A lot of people are very amazed about how big that storage compartment actually is. As we move forward, you have a huge sun lounge here. You can see you could put 2 people on this lounge facing each other. Plenty of room. Sit sideways. Another thing that people seem to love about this 45 is the ability to put 2 people at the helm. You can see you got your 2 widescreen marine units at the helm, your joystick control. I don't know if everyone is familiar with IPS joystick, but basically you have, this boat is powered by 2 Volvo pod drives. When you approach the dock, you hit the button to turn on the joystick. You actually move the joystick, pretend that the boat is the joystick, and whatever you do with that joystick is what the boat will do. So if you need the boat to spin on its own, you just give the joystick a twist, and the boat will spin exactly how you move that stick. People seem to love that. Got your VHF radio, your remote spot controls, AM, FM, CD radio controls. Another huge feature here people seem to love is the ability to walk through the windshield out to the bow. You can see that we use the space in the bow as well with 2 big lounges out there. You have your remote spot located all the way down, as well as your windlass controls forward, and also this boat gives you an anchor washdown as well. It's very easy to move forward in this boat. Lots of handrails wherever you need them. As we enter into the cabin, this is where you're going to see some more differences compared to the 10 and the 09 models. They did a great job this year, I think, with the cabinetry and the differences in the colors. Went to a little darker vinyl here. This boat has the Ralph Lauren interior. You have the Zebrano wood down below and the lighter color up top. Something that they changed this year compared to last year's. Upgraded the doors to be like a French door. Very European look. People really seem to love it. It's gone over very well. As we move around to the aft cabin, the room in the aft cabin is really because of the IPS drives. The IPS drives allow you, because you don't need the straight shafts in the boat anymore, push all the drive units back, so it allows the back of the boat or the aft cabin to have a lot of extra space. Steve will give you a shot back there so you can see it. Those 2 twin beds also come with a filler piece for the middle that you can fill that right in to create 1 queen size bed. You have an aft cabin TV here. Steve steps in. I can show you the head. You have a sink here first for running water, and then you have your aft cabin head. Again, French door here. Electric panel located behind the door. Everything very neat and organized and easy to get to. Behind the TV, you have more storage. I have had some people put a washer dryer in this compartment. You can do that if you'd like. Right now on the big widescreen TV, you see that the Ray Marine unit is actually on. This gives you the ability, this is hooked into the Ray Marine units at the helm, and you can use the controls that are down here in the corner. Steve will pan over to that. These controls here It will allow you to set waypoints, look at your courses, do whatever you need to do to get ready for tomorrow's trip here on the widescreen TV without having to do it up at the helm. As we move to the forward cabin, again you see the Ralph Lauren interior here. Another TV back here. You have cedar closets on both sides. This boat gives you the safe inside the closet as well, up top. And then in the mid part of the cabin you have your shower on one side. That's a completely separate shower in the 45. And then you have the head on the opposite side. Nice and big and roomy. Keeps the water away from the head. One other thing that people seem to love is the pocket door that separates the mid cabin from the aft cabin. Pocket door just pulls out when you need it. Again, French door look. I really like what they did with these doors. It really breaks it up. Look at the size of the windows and the hardware that you get with a Formula. I mean, these windows are just huge and tremendous. They hold up. Everything has a storage spot in a Formula. Don't forget, Formulas come with a 5-year Formula Guard warranty that covers all major components, covers some hauling. Very comprehensive warranty. Very impressed. This boat always gets comments that it's the best boat of the boat show. This year has been no different. Boat show price on this boat is $699, which is the most aggressive price we've ever seen on the boat. We're trying to put our best foot forward here and get you the boat for as low as we can.